Hey, Mystery 101 fans. Today, I'm ranking every killer from all 7 Mystery 101 movies, from the truly twisted to the wait, who was that guy again? Some of these murders, absolutely unhinged. Others, honestly, kind of understandable. I'm breaking down what made them memorable, messy, or I don't know, just plain forgettable. Needless to say, this video is spoiler city, so if you haven't watched the Mystery 101 movies, I don't even know what you're doing here. So come back when you binged all 7, you're going to thank me, and then you'll want to watch this. For the rest of you mystery maniacs who know your Elmstead lore inside and out, let's do this. I'm going to rank all 8. Yes, I'm including Joe from Killer Timing, even though he didn't technically kill anyone. I think this list is going to stir up some opinions for you Mystery 101 fans. I know I tend to go against the grain with all you 101ers, so make sure you drop your own killer rankings in the comments below. All right, you ready? Let's count them down. Coming in at the bottom of the list is number 8, Bill the Wife Stuffer from Killer Timing. Look, Killer Timing is arguably the best movie in the entire series, but Bill, the guy who killed his wife years ago and then bricked her up in the wall like she was doing bad fan fiction for Edgar Allan Poe, it was totally disconnected from the actual plot. No one liked him, no one missed him, and if you cut out all his scenes completely, the movie probably would have been better. Bill ranks dead last because, well, he just is a bad man. No twist, no emotion, just a creepy guy that killed and mummified his wife and then stuffed her in the wall. Right after that is Joe the IT guy staying with Killer Timing. I mean, Joe. You tried to kill Amy because your girlfriend might get promoted and not move to England with you? Come on, sir. This is not a Taylor Swift song. This is a Hallmark mystery, and you're a grown ass man, not a jealous teenager. Also, and this is important, you didn't even succeed. All you did was get punched in the face with an iron by Amy. And as an IT guy, I bet you probably still have everyone set up with a Hotmail account. Despite all this, you're still better than that creepy Bill who stuffed his wife in the wall. Looking back at this, I truly am amazed that Killer Timing is so damn good. I mean, think about it. It's one lame murderer, another has, the maturity of a love-scorned teenager, and the Wolfman, who seemed so intriguing, ended up being an afterthought as he was killed off screen up in Minnesota. I mean, it was the ultimate red herring. Yet this movie is still so damn good. I think you just have to chalk it up to Aaron Cahill. All right, let's move it on. We're going to go to Eldon, who's the OG from the pilot episode. Oh, yes, Eldon, the original Mystery 101 killer. He murders 2 people and then almost kills Amy. Why? Why? To cover up a shady deal where he stole a miracle plant and sold it to a pharmaceutical company. Sure, he had a 6th kid, and that is tragic, but pushing people off cliffs and then staging suicides just isn't the way to go. He was sympathetic at first, but then he just kept doubling down until he was a stone cold killer. Plus, he had the guy who watches conspiracy videos at 2 a.m. energy. I just didn't like Eldon. Let's move on. We're going to go up to number 5, and we got Blake, the plagiarizing psychopath from An Education in Murder. Blake killed not 1, not 2, but 3 people to cover up the fact that he was just a crappy writer who had to plagiarize his short story when he was in college. I mean, the guy would murder a librarian for late fees, it seems. There's no redeeming qualities, just a straight up menace hiding behind a cardigan. And yet, An Education in Murder is my second favorite episode. So, you know what? I think this one has to be the brief but awesome scenes with Steve Basic. All right, halfway there, Olly, the family disappointment from Deadly History. Now, this one had a twist I did not see coming. You think the story is about Graham's missing brother Elle, played expertly by Peter Benson, by the way. But nope, surprise, it was Olly all along, and he didn't even kill the person you thought he did. It wasn't Elle. Turns out he murdered his sister 20 years ago earlier so she wouldn't inherit the family business. His dad liked the sister better than him, so off he does and kill her. I mean, that's cold. And the sheriff who was helping out Travis and Amy the whole time, turns out he was the one who helped him get away with it when he was a young cop in exchange for rigging the election to get him voted sheriff to begin with. I mean, this one had, not just the murder, but a full-blown scandal. And I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be at the Kents for that Thanksgiving dinner. All right, we're getting up to the good stuff now, right? Number 3, Celia, the sweet-talking sociopath from Words Can Kill. Now, this was a twist. Celia showed up as Graham's charming new agent. She's cute, she's likable, she probably shops at Anthropology, and oh yeah, she beats someone to death with a paperweight and pushes another guy off a cliff. Why? She did it all to turn Atticus Keller into a movie franchise. Look, I love a strong female character, but maybe don't commit 2 murders just to get a Netflix deal. Still, she was clever, duplicitous, and honestly, just kind of iconic. All right, we're getting way up there, right? It's 2 movies to go, right? Number 2, the Revenge Siblings from Playing Dead. You had Duncan and Josie who were playing the long game. Their parents died in a fire 20 years earlier due to a shady developer cutting corners. So what'd they do? They killed Duncan's wife to avoid her divorcing him. And then they framed that developer's son for murder. So it wasn't just revenge. It was personalized. It was calculated for maximum emotional devastation. I mean, come on. John Christian Plummer pulled out all his Shakespeare training when he wrote this Hallmark mystery. Dark, tragic, and you almost understand why they did it. Almost. There we are, number 1, Rachel Knox from Dead Talk. Lisa Durup, take a bow. Rachel is easily the best killer in the franchise. Not because she was evil, but no, it was because she was so human. She was a detective with a father, deep in it with the mob. She was blackmailed by a DA, and then she was blackmailed again by a tech billionaire who witnessed her, do that first murder. She made a mistake out of love, and then she just got in over her head and she couldn't get out. And that final scene is apparent. She thought she was getting away with it, and Travis and Amy were talking to her. She was, setting up her partner. And then there was that moment when she realizes Travis and Amy know that she did it. Chills. Literal chills. That scene alone earns her this unique top spot. And admit it, unlike the rest of the people on this list, you actually felt bad for her. All right, so did I nail the rankings, or did I just commit character assassination on your favorite killers? Drop your top 3 in the comments, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to Hallmark Mysteries and More. We've got full reviews of every Mystery 101 movie up on the channel, so if you want to relive all the drama, see what we thought, go check out those next. And hey, Hallmark, if you are listening, we're still waiting to resolve the most controversial cliffhanger in Hallmark history. Just saying. But in the meantime, you can always watch our episode with John Christian Plummer, where he tells you exactly what episode 8 was going to be and resolves the whole Travis and Amy dilemma. I'll see you in the next case. This podcast was created by fans for fans and is not affiliated with or sponsored by Hallmark or the Hallmark channel.